Hi, this is Srikanth. Uh, we picked up this apartment Windsor Troika based out of Akshay Nagar a couple of months back, and we were looking for interior designers to do up our dream house. We did look at various vendors like Home Lane and various other vendors as well, but we came across BPC through a known friend. We looked at some of his work which is done, and we're pretty impressed with the quality of work and the way they actually approached it, and we decided to go ahead with BPC. So overall, we have been very happy with the output in terms of how BPC as a team, they were very cooperative, very accommodative, and the final output is very much what we really dreamed for, and very happy with the overall execution. And most of the folks who had actually visited our place very much liked the design, the way it was executed, the thought process around it. And a lot of people have actually required for recommendations. I have given few people have already approached BPC for the same. One of my favorite spot in the house is the passage towards the rooms, where I very much wanted being in photography. It's one of my passions. I wanted to display some of my photo work, and I had an art gallery view that I had in my mind, and it was very well executed. In terms of design execution ideas, I think Poornima was very much driving most of it in terms of a lot of vision and how she wanted to come, and I would have Poornima to probably give more details on how the overall execution actually came up.
Hi, I'm Poornima. I'm a homemaker, and we are a family of 3. And when we approached BPC for the interior work, we were very clear about kind of what we wanted, how we wanted the interiors. We didn't want any flashy interiors, we didn't want too many colors in the house. And yeah, the designer Preksha was assigned to us, and we worked very closely with her for a couple of days. She came up with a lot of designs, and then we gave our inputs and how we wanted every wall, every room, every part of the house to be the output. And then a lot of back and forth happened, of course, but then at the end of the day, it all turned out the way we had expected it to be. And even the execution part, as promised by BPC, it was done pretty much within the time frame of 45 to 60 days what was promised. So yeah, we did not experience any delays with that part too. And yeah, speaking about my favorite place in the house, of course the kitchen, which is my favorite, and I wanted some color, some bright color only for the kitchen basically. So Preksha came up with a few color options, and I settled on the blue and white kitchen. Since it's an open kitchen, it's very much visible from the living room too. So I wanted a bright color and something more inviting in the house. And my second favorite spot is the puja room, which came up to the way I had imagined it. I had seen this design somewhere online, and I asked Preksha to design it exactly the same way. So it has come out exactly the way I had imagined it. And yeah, overall the experience with BPC has been really good. And like Srikanth mentioned, we will definitely recommend BPC to any of our friends and relatives who are looking for some interior work to be done.